What is up, guys? How's it going? Bringing you guys some good old battle, playing some Conquest on Epicenter, using the engineer kit this game with the MTAR-21, and I got like a foregrip, suppressor, and Cobra sight. Oh joy! And also rolling with tank mines and I think my sidearm scope 44 of tons of fun, doing it up. And but anyways, guys, how's it going? How's it going there? Yeah, I haven't posted a video in like a week, and you know, happy New Year's and everything. This is my first video actually of the new year, of the 2000s and the 13s, and we actually survived 2012. Oh joy, tons of fun, yay! But anyways, I hope everything's doing all right with y'all. Hope you guys had a safe and wonderful New Year's and Christmas break and all that fun jazz. I've just been chilling like a villain, and I actually been going out a lot recently, and even like going to bars and stuff, which is something that I don't normally do because I'm not really a drinker per se, and but I just been going out recently just for the fuck of it, just because might as well do it up while I can, you know. And but I've been, you know, having a good old time. And then, you know, yesterday I went to my friend's I don't know, my friend had a show. He's in a band, and I went to go to that, and had a good time. Got pretty shithoused yesterday, had some drunken battlefield sesh, which I never had drunken battlefield sesh, and I didn't do bad. It was actually kind of fun. I was even like fucking around using the M60 and shit, but whatever. And but yeah, tons of fun. Anyways, this is a game I got earlier today, because even though I haven't been uploading any of the field for like a week, I have been getting down on the field quite a bit actually, and you know, like I've been saying, I'm getting back into it, getting my aim back, all that fun jazz, and using the MTAR, the TAR-21, one of my favorite guns in the game, which I don't give much of a chance. I used it a lot like when it first came out, but then, you know, it took a break from the game for a while. And then when I came back, I remember trying to use it, and like, it was really, really difficult to use because, as a lot of you guys are aware, this is one of the harder guns to use in the game, I would say. It has a tremendous amount of recoil, and you know, really, really fast rate of fire, but it lets you do shit like that. I still died, but I shouldn't have killed that guy who hopped down, but or maybe I should have. I don't know. But I also got some limitations, like right there. It's pretty hard to kill multiple targets at once, especially if you panic like I did right there. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But anyways, yeah, like I said, just been having a good time playing this game recently, kind of getting back into it, and just you know, been real busy, haven't been able to upload, but I got some free time on my hands, I think, hopefully. So I'll try to get a little bit more videos out for you guys. I got a whole bunch of gameplays saved up, including flawless little bird rapage session of awesomeness on one of the new maps, or the new map with the little bird. But yeah, and right here using this car, and this thing's pretty fucking fun, I must say, and especially when you go over jumps and get free tank mine kills. Oh fucking joy! Because I've been using tank mines on this a lot recently. They seem to be working pretty good for me on this map, especially on this map in particular. You know, I don't know, repair tools not super essential, like, you know, repairing these or anything like that. I usually just ditch them, because it's not something super, you know, devastating to give the other enemy team. You know, it's not like giving up a tank or anything like that, so I usually just ditch them. And, you know, just roll with the tank mines. That's what I've been doing on this map recently, and I got a quad out of it. Actually, first time I did it, so it was pretty cool, and I was excited. Oh joy, happy fun times. But yeah, these things are pretty fun. This and the Hummer-looking one with the Gatling gun, or not the Gatling gun, but I don't know, like 50 cal machine gun on it with the grenade launcher. And that's pretty fun to use. The grenade launcher's pretty weak, but I still have some fun with it just because it's pretty hilarious getting kills with it, especially like if you get like a group of guys all huddled together and you kill them all. It's pretty cool. Reminds me of the gun on the Amtrak actually. But yeah, these things are pretty good. It takes quite a few bullets to kill. I don't know like what the bullet damage actually is on these. I should test it. It's probably like 25 a hit. Or 20, something like that. Seems, I don't know, maybe 20. It seems like it takes about 5 bullets to kill, maybe 6. Who knows? But saw that guy run over there and took out the car and actually ended up killing him. Got pretty lucky, but yeah, pretty fun, tons of fun, and using the TAR and enjoying the TAR. I've been kind of switching it up quite a bit, using guns, like different guns, like the M60, and been getting down with the SAW and. What else? Like the SKS. Actually, just got heavy barrel for that, and that thing with like the Russian 3/4 scope, heavy barrel, and a bipod's pretty fucking good. You could like hold down like a spot with that gun pretty easily, especially because its headshot damage is pretty fucking high, and it's pretty effective. Real good recon gun. One of my favorites. M417 is probably better, but SKS is still pretty good. It got a little bit less spread, so you know, personal preferences, but. M417 does get a little bit more damage on its side. Actually, gets a lot more damage on its side, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? And going up here, just trying to flank around the B. This is usually the way that I kind of like to approach B. I never like to run up that ramp right there because I always seem to get killed going up that way. So I usually like to flank around the back way. Even if I'm coming from like D or something like that, you could actually go on the street around here and end up coming up through this way. And it's a pretty good route. People seem, as of now, not to expect it so much, so might get lucky and get some kills. And see, that guy, he went up that ramp. I always get killed just like that, going up that ramp. People just peek around that shit and just end up getting you pretty quickly. But this gun's really good for close quarters and shit like that. So it works out pretty good. And I like rolling it with the suppressor. You know, like when I used to play quite a bit, like a few months ago. This was my favorite setup out of the many kills that I got with this gun. This was my favorite setup to use it with. It seemed like it was the easiest to use. Suppressor kind of minimizes its damage over range, but it doesn't seem to be bothering me because this gun isn't something that you want to get in the super long engagements with. Anyways, I mean. You could kind of get away with it. It kind of just depends, you know, of the situation. Like, if you've got really good cover or something like that. But shit like that, well, I got really lucky right there. I didn't even notice that guy and ended up killing him. And it got really good hip fire. Like, the suppressor doesn't even seem to fuck off the hip fire that much. But right there, see, I tried to get that guy at long range. And then just a little bit outside its distance, towards the end of the game, actually, I tried to get some longer range. And it didn't work out too good, but yeah, just taking these guys out. Yeah, suppressor's fun, but yeah, either suppressor, or the flash suppressor actually seemed to work pretty good with this gun. Heavy barrel was nice too, and so was the laser sight. Actually, pretty much all the attachments for this gun work pretty good. They all help it in different ways, but I think the suppressor might be your best option. It seems to keep down the insane amount of recoil, and you know, the stealth thing is also the huge bonus with it, but. I just feel like it's the easiest to maintain the recoil with. You guys on PC, it's not as much of a challenge. I've used this gun on PC before, and it's not nearly as difficult to control than on console. And yeah, I actually rarely see people use this weapon, and you know, because it got just so much goddamn recoil. But I've also been actually using the FAMAS, and the last patch kind of toned it down. It's nerfed a little bit from what it was previously, and it's definitely not the super rape cannon that it was when it first came out, but it's still pretty good. You know, the only 25 shots, you know, unless you got the one in the chamber, you get the 26. Kind of hinders it a lot, especially with its ridiculously long reload, but you know, what are you gonna do? I've been rocking that gun recently with like a laser sight. That's all I've been using on it. The heavy barrel seems just to make the recoil just a little bit too crazy. And but I've been fucking around with it, you know, with the laser sight and just kind of hip firing people up and getting like a lot of double sprays with it. So I gotta bring you guys a gameplay with the FAMAS. People don't ever use that gun anymore because of how shitty it is, but I've been getting down with it. It's pretty fun. You know, I've just been having fun fucking around with it, and especially because remembering to what it used to be. It's former glory days back when the USS frag rounds were going along and all that. And just imagine how terrible this game would be now if they still had the USS frags like how they were when the game first came out. Oh my god. I probably wouldn't be playing this game right now. I tell you that. That shit was so fucking frustrating. Glad they fixed that shit. But anyways, guys, the game's coming down to an end. I had a good time. Default ticket servers. And, oh, one thing, if you're not aware, in the last patch, which is, I don't even think they told anybody, but if you look in the server browser on console, I don't know if it's on, if they did it on PC, they might have. But on console, they added it for sure. But, if you're looking on the like the server description, if you go all the way down to the bottom now, it actually tells you the tickets, like the percentage. It's pretty cool. Been avoiding some 500 ticket servers and shit like that. So just a little pro tip for you guys out there when you're trying to find a server in the server browser. It's real comes in handy because I hate playing hour-long games most of the time. But anyways, guys, it's a pretty good game right here, and I've got some more for you guys. Went 33-4. MTAR fun, oh joy. Anyways, guys, peace. Have a good one.